Hello friends, welcome back to another breakdown of Mr. Robot Season 3. Now before we get started, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below so you can stay up to date with all of our TV breakdowns, movie reviews, and much more. Now let's take a look at some of the cool references and Easter eggs that I noticed in Mr. Robot Season 3, Episode 6, Kill Process. Now, I loved last week's episode, but this episode was even better. It was like a season finale, but this is only episode 6. We got about 45 minutes of pure, high adrenaline, gorgeous action. The execution was absolutely stunning, weaving 3 separate yet still connected stories together. You had Elliot battling Mr. Robot Fight Club style, you had Dom searching for Tyrell, and then you had the Dark Army putting the final touches on stage 2 with Tyrell, Irving, and Angela. The pacing with the exceptional editing and score had my anxiety through the roof the entire episode. I felt like Marge right here.
Mom's getting worse. You have to take her to see a real psychiatrist. Look how tense she is.
She's fine. Oh.
Okay, here are some theories, references, and a few Easter eggs that I noticed in this episode. First off, during the living funeral for Angela's mom, we got a line about an anonymous benefactor. Now, some believe it's White Rose. I think it's Philip Price, and he may be, in fact, Angela's biological father. It explains why Price gave Angela all the opportunities he did, and why Emily's husband is pissed and storms off in the scene. It's totally believable that Emily Moss, who worked at E-Corp, had an affair with Philip Price, and Angela is the result. Staying with Angela for a moment, the conversation with Angela and her mother had me thinking of a theory that's been going around for some time now. Angela has had some weird moments throughout the season, to say the least. The weird pauses and the power saver mode that Elliot refers to earlier in the season. So this crazy theory takes 2 big leaps of faith here, so please bear with me. Let's say we're indeed in some kind of Matrix-like program, and Elliot was injected with a program of his father before he died. Yeah, I know it's crazy, but stay with me here. What if Angela was injected or uploaded with a program of her mother just like Elliot and his father? Basically, in short, what if Angela has a split personality with her mother the same way Elliot does with his father? Let me know what you guys think about that in the comment section down below, and what's going on with Angela. Now here's something for all of you stuck on those clone theories. Here's a young Angela from last night's episode, and here's the same actress with Angela before her meeting with White Rose. Now that same actress appears as a younger Angela in some family photos too. Okay, Tony, sing it.
Come on, something, come on in. Don't be shy, meet a guy, pull up a chair.
Now this cake from the living funeral looks like an intentional homage to Desmond, one of my all-time favorite TV characters from Lost. Sam Esmail has said in the past that he loves Lost.
I'll see you in another life, brother.
And I'll see you in another life, brother.
The final thing I noticed in this flashback, when the Back to the Future cartoon is on screen, if you zoom in on the VHS tapes, you'll notice that one of them says, "Pump up the volume," which happens to star Christian Slater. This isn't the first time the show has referenced Pump Up the Volume. On the train, there was a poster for a show with an actress named Caitlin Doubleday, who happens to be Portia's sister in real life. And finally, I want to talk about that awesome scene at Mar-a-Lago with Philip Price and White Rose. Now, Philip Price mentions the name Sergei when he talks about how tasteless the venue is. He could be referring to Sergei Lavrov, the Russian foreign minister to whom Mar-a-Lago's buffoon of an owner spilled classified information about ISIS-2 earlier this year. Now, before I get out of here, I just want to bring up a few of my favorite moments from the episode. One happens to be that Fight Club / Liar Liar scene with Elliot. That conversation he has with Mr. Robot back and forth on the computer was pretty damn clever. And this shot of Tyrell reading the letter that Irving gives him. Again, I say this every week, but the cinematography. Okay, that's it for me over here, everybody. Let me know what you thought of the episode in the comment section down below. I will be back here next week for episode 7. I'll see you then. Bye-bye, guys.